Hey ladies and gents, in this video we're going to take a quick tour of the Espace at night. So if you unlock the car, let's check it out, how it looks at night. Okay, so here's the car, here's the key. So I already did review in the salon, so I'm just going to do a night tour. If you unlock the car, you can see the gimmick. It's same as the Austral, so the Espace is just a slightly bigger car. You see the diamond bottle lights, headlights. It's a little bit misty, so you can see those matrix performance. We come a little bit closer. Yeah, they actually perform quite nice. A little profile here as well, and getting behind the car. So we have that nice signature on the rear. Now we can open the cargo space with the remote. The lights on as well. Now 7-seater, so I've folded the back 2 seats. You can see there's one worn light. This is how it looks. I've mentioned this in my night point of view review. I would take this styrofoam out because it extends here. And listen to this. So when you hit uneven parts on the road, it just keeps squeaking. So I would take that out. You really don't need that in your car. Just a little demo here for the seats. So, you know, this light is okay. I mean, it wouldn't really hurt them to put another one in their flagship SUV, but you know, one is okay. Now you have a little light here to close it up. You have those white LED license plate illumination, and you have those front and rear dynamic turn signals. Now once you approach the car, it unlocks for control here. Now before I jump inside the car, I just wanted to, well, when you leave the car, it locks, and it does a little gimmick, so the lights do a little dance show. Like you're gonna see, they're gonna like swipe on and off in a row. There we go. So it only happens on the front, nothing on the rear. Now sorry, there's a van, someone parked it there, not on a regular spot though. Behind me there's plenty of space. I wanted to show the color in the street lights. So this is blue color. It's a metallic blue, but it's a chameleon. So it's blue now, but when I move, it shifts to like purple. Now, I'm not sure you're gonna see it on the street light. It usually shows on sunlight. But since I didn't actually film this car on sunlight, I have to return it tomorrow. You can't really see it, but you'll have to trust me. Trust my word. Checking the back here. Okay, we have no ambient lights on the rear, which is unfortunate. We do have a good lighting, and these lights really, you know, illuminate even the footwell, but I would like to separate footwell lights on the back. Now, I haven't honestly checked if the back USBs illuminate. They do illuminate once the car is on. This is the front. We have the ambient lights on the front. You're greeted by that. You can turn it off in the infotainment if you get annoyed by it. Okay, I jumped inside, but since I've connected my Apple CarPlay, it just interrupted my filming. Okay, continuing on. Now, let me switch to wide lens. So this is the point of view. I will do a separate video, of course, night point of view driving. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a new camera for the night point of view because iPhone is always better, but I cannot use it to do point of view because it's just too heavy. It wouldn't fit on my strap, the angle wouldn't be right, and so on. But I might consider upgrading the GoPro. Actually, GoPro is really trash when it comes to quality. I might see if I can find something else, but at the moment I am using GoPro. iPhone is just more quality because it has a bigger sensor. I will cut in the matrix lights. They're pretty good. I mean, I didn't capture really the matrix, but I can show you the performance outside the city. Now, let's turn on the car so it doesn't go off again. We have nice white buttons illumination here. Now, if you press this one, it goes amber. You can lock the rear. You can turn on the lane assist, goes yellow, and the rest is pretty much the same. You can control the brightness, but it is automatic. Auto hold and electronic parking brake is there. Ambient lights can be changed if you change the driving modes, or you can individually control them, so you can see sport, personal. Yeah, I have a transparent bottle, so it also kind of illuminates, because there is a little, let me just come back to normal. There is a little light here behind the, here. So it just shoots the light here, so if you have a bottle of water, it just illuminates it. So just a little bit close up. Yeah, it's really a shame that they didn't use the ambience on the back and the soft touch material. But the interior is an upgrade. And I noticed here some cricket sounds. Sometimes there, you know, it's a big car, chassis always moves, but the styrofoam on the back, it's just take it out and there shouldn't be too many problems. Let me just turn the lights on here. I can't reach those, they're too far out, but there's a nice addition of this extra mirror, so that's cool. You can see those, there's no ambience on the top, but they do reflect from the doors there to up there, so that's nice. Now I've driven with this is like, believe it or not, medium setting, not the full brightness. For me personally, it wasn't too obstructive at night. You know, I like ambient lights. I can live without them. I don't have them in my Tesla, unfortunately, but I do like them. I like the line, but I also like in Mercedes, for example, when they have those shadows. So in here you just have the straight line. I do want to say something about the Google Infotainment here. You can see slight refresh at night. Here at day it's horrible, but you don't see it in person. It's a very fast refresh rate, so the screen is great. I have no complaint there. No glare and so on. The car goes into power saving mode automatically. Hopefully it will not interrupt the video. I'm gonna wrap it here, but just it's a really good infotainment. This works, it's nice and fast. Slightly lagging when I'm filming, otherwise there's no lag. And it's such a good infotainment. The cameras, I can press here out of the shortcut, I think. Oh, its car is off, so it just doesn't allow you. So I'll interrupt again when it connects to Apple CarPlay. Cameras. So yeah, I have to come a little bit closer. The cameras are very decent. Not the sharpest, but not super blurry. They are in low light environment. They look blurry, but they're really good for the purpose of parking. And see, you have here the angle for control, so the rear also turns. And look at this, that's pretty amazing. This is a huge upgrade. You also get over-the-air software updates, and I like this one. So let me just share the views here real quick. I like to have the classical one. You can use this one to go, you know, for the menus here. So yeah, I mentioned this in my night point of view, so you can see all the history. So this was my personal best, perhaps. This is just like cruising through the avenue, 60, 70, and then I could have it around 6 if I'm gentle, in open road, but on the highway it was 7, 7.5 if I was faster. In the city it could be around 8 if you're really in high traffic, or more. Then again, it depends on the driver. And this is the petrol. It's kind of loud when it kicks in. When you have the music on, it's not that an issue. And let me just demonstrate some music here. Okay, this is domestic. Let me see if this one has some. Okay, commercials. Now it kind of switched off, so you know it's just electric, so no sound. But you know the petrol is a bit noisy. I mean, I'm used to driving it electric, so that's just mentioning that. But even for a petrol, it's kind of noisy because this is a 1.2 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, 130 horsepower. It's quite noisy, almost like a diesel car. And then there's an electric motor, another 70 horsepower, combined 200. So front wheel drive, just in case you're here for the first time, stumble upon this video, I just wanted to mention that. Okay, and you do have a light here. I'm going to show you the spec, although I showed it in the night point of view, but just in case. I'm not going to read this one. I've read it there, so that's the official spec sheet. I mean, price tag and spec extra options in this car. I'm going to wrap it up here. So that's it. Yeah, I haven't shown the long beam. You can see it there, so nice and bright. That was it. That was a quick overview and some of the infos of the Espace. Hope you like the night tour and the night review. Yeah, I would just add maybe ambient lights on the back, footwell. The interior would be perfect. Exterior is already pretty solid. Wouldn't add maybe anything. Actually, it's pretty nicely designed. I like it. Perhaps in the future, maybe add a lens and then have a sharper matrix, but this is still better than not having matrix at all. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.